Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm going to show you how to make this most basic crochet book sleeve. I made it with half double crochet and it is a one-day project. You can make it within 3 hours and it's very simple and super cute. I added this little scallop. It's very mild but little edge here and button up. If you don't have button, you can make the dies and just tie it, but I like the button, and it's a perfect present for your friend who loves to read or whatever, even for yourself. It is beautiful, I love it, and it's super simple. So let's get started. So for this project I'm using loops and threads, 100% cotton yarn. It is medium weight yarn. I'm also using 5mm hook, and you need a button, darning needle and scissors, but you can use whatever yarn for this project because the size you're making, you decided. You just have to measure it with your book. But yeah, this is what I'm using, and I love cotton yarn, so everything I make is made with cotton. So yeah, let's get started. Just take a book or whatever. I have two books here. This is hardback and this is paperback. So we can make the, if you wanna make the sleeve for that, take a yarn and make a slip knot. Since I already know what the size of the book is, I'm going to chain 20, but you can make whatever size chain you want, or you can make the sleeve for whatever size for the book you want. So first let's chain 20. So here I have chain 20 and just put it on top of your book like that. This sleeve is not like super snug around the book. I don't want it to be super snug, but if you want it more snug, then just take one stitch off, or 2 stitches. You can check the whatever book you have and just measure like one side to the other side. For me 20 is perfect, and if you want to do like paperback, then right now we have 19. I think it's like 24. So here I have 24, and this is one side to the other side. And for paperback I would chain 24. For this I'm chaining 20. So here you see one side to the other side. And now let's do our first row. Chain 2, this is our turning chain, and into the third stitch here make a half double crochet. So first we're gonna do the bottom of the book and half double crochet until the end of the chain here, and I'll meet you back when we're at the end of the chain. Just do half double crochets until the end. So at the end of the chain 20, here chain 2 and turn your work, and do the same thing until you get to the end here. Just half double crochets until the end of. So again, when you're at the end here, so for my book, when I put it on here, you can see there's little room on the bottom, so I am going to do one more row of just half double crochets just to match it. But if you have like a thicker book, let's say paperback, then I would do 2 more rows for the bottom, or even 5. It depends what book you have and how thick is the book, but I think total of 4 rows for the thicker book. I think it would be good. So for now I will do one more row of half double crochets. So chain 2 and half double crochet all the way back here. So I'm end of my row 3. Here you can take your book, and when I put it here, it like covers. This will be my bottom. And now I'm going to crochet rounds as long as I reach the height of my book. So to start, chain 2, and on this side I'm trying to make evenly 4 half double crochets. So first I'm gonna go in here, 1, then next here, 2. If you make it a little bigger, then you can just try to make even number, or like so there's not too many big caps. It can be whatever number. For me, I think it's 4 is perfect. And 4th one, I'm just gonna make it in here. Now turn your work upside down. This is our chain, and we're gonna half double crochet 20. So let's try to find all those 20 stitches, and you can find the stitches. You can see there's like a little crisscross, and our stitch is like on the bottom of this crisscross. And now just make 20 half double crochets until you reach here. Just crochet 20 stitches here. Now we are on the side, and here we did 4 stitches, and here again let's try to do 4 stitches evenly. I'm gonna go first stitch in here, next one I'll go in here, 2, then I'll do it here, 3, and 4th one I'll do here. And now we can turn our work, and here we have 20 stitches. So just first one is here, and now 2 half double crochets until the beginning of the round. So I've reached the beginning of my round, and I wanna show you something. This is my first stitch here, and we can slip stitch in here, and chain 2. So I like when my stitches are all in right way, but if I do that, I'll just do round in one side, then you can see it creates this diagonal line here. I don't mind it. But if you don't want the line, then you have to, here we finished our round, and you have to turn your work, and you have to do the round other way to the beginning here. So here you just start crocheting like first stitch here, get to the end, slip stitch here, and turn your work. That way this line stays only on one side. So you had to keep that in mind. If you don't want that, then you had to work, then you had to turn your work every round back and forth. I don't mind that diagonal line, so I am not going to turn my work. I'm just going to chain 2 and start my round 2. And my first stitch always goes where my chain is coming out from, so it's right here. Then I like when the stitches are all right side, and yeah, just keep doing as many rounds as you need to reach the top of your book sleeve. For me, if I'm doing the basic paperback, it would be 21 rounds to reach the length of the book here. So just keep, I already did 1 round, I need 20 more rounds to do, and I will meet you back when I'm done with those 20 rounds, and I'm going to show you how I'm making the button loop and the final edge. So I just finished my 21 rounds of this bag, and now we're gonna do the button loop and the final edge, and our sleeve is ready. So I slip stitched into the first stitch. So if you don't have a button, you can just do the dies to die, but I'm going to do the button loop. So let's find our middle part. So I think this would be my middle part. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm gonna slip stitch into the next stitch here, and I'm going to chain 25. So I have chain 25 here, and I'm gonna slip stitch into the same stitch where the chain is coming out from. Like that. And now I'm gonna slip stitch all the way back to the beginning. Just all the chain 25, make it back to the beginning. It is a little tricky, but it's worth it. I like how it looks when I'm done this. So just keep slip stitching. So when you slip stitch all the way back to the beginning, I think I have one more stitch here. Just one more. Like that. Then take the hook out of here and put your loop on the side here and pull this loop through it like that. And this yarn comes from inside. Now your button loop is ready, and now we're gonna do the last edge. So here I'm gonna slip stitch into the next stitch here, into the next one, do a single crochet and chain 1. Next one, again slip stitch and single crochet and chain 1, and this is how I'm going to do my final edge. It creates this like little wavy edge, but you don't have to do that. This is what I like. So keep doing that until the end, and then your book sleeve is ready. Now I'm back at the beginning, and I'm just going to slip stitch in here. Doesn't really matter where you're gonna do it. Cut your yarn and pull your yarn through it, and your book sleeve is ready. Now let's put on the button. I'm gonna sew it here. Button is on, and I think this is the most perfect basic book sleeve. Now just pop your book in. Close it, and there you have. Super easy to make, and it took me about 2.5–3 hours. So it's a one-day project. I love it. It's beautiful. If you have friends, book lovers, perfect gift for them to make. Please like and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting me. See you in the next video. Bye.